Hey guys, it's Jeff at Cross Jeep here in Louisville, Kentucky. And today I wanted to bring you this super clean, low mileage 2013 Ford Raptor that we just took in on trade. But before I do that, I wanted to ask you, if you like my page, you don't want to miss a video, be sure to subscribe to it, like it, comment, share it with a friend of yours. I'll take any comments, good or bad. I hope you do like my videos. If you don't, that's fine too. You can't please everybody, but it's an awesome truck. The story behind it, it was traded in by a friend of mine. His nickname is Montana Joe, and he's a great guy. He's a collector of all things cool. He collects Ford Raptors. He collects Jeep Wranglers and Gladiators. He collects Porsche 911s. He lives out in Montana, hence the nickname, and he only searches the coolest stuff, and then he modifies it to his taste. And rotates his collection quite a bit, and we're lucky enough to have some of his stuff. So hey Joe, a little shout out to you there. Thanks for trading this one in. Can't wait till we find the new owner of this one. He'll be pleasantly surprised and pleased with it. But maybe we'll go in and look at the build list first before we get into walking around this truck. Have all the receipts. Joe only does top-notch stuff. He took it over to a place called RLT Suspension and got all this work done to it. He got this ADD bumper, $2,200, Icon rear leaf spring pack. Joe told me that he went with the Icon because he thinks it's the best brand. They powder coat or paint the leaf springs before they put them together. Less chance of them to rust. He really liked those. There's the labor, the alignment, tire mounting and balancing. He got the Apex Design valve system, which is easy to air down quickly if you want to take it off-road. Did the KMC Wheels with a -10 offset on them. Put the TPMS sensors back in them so you don't get the tire light. Did the IWE delete. He's got the Baja Design pod lights up there. Eibach front coil springs. Undercoated the frame, the mounting bracket for the lights. Did the Camburg tubular upper control arms. Did a little powder coating. $12,695 at that shop. Also a brand new set of 37-inch BFG tires. RPG rear bumper. Brand new topper he put on it. He relocated fuse number 27, which all you Raptor guys out there know that's a fuel pump relay, and that's something you need to do or it could leave you stranded. They did some modifications underneath and were able to put the full-size spare underneath this, so in case you needed to use it, it is a matching 37-inch BFG. He did the Ford Performance exhaust, which sounds just awesome. It doesn't drone, it's not overpowering. I feel like it's the exhaust it should have come from the factory with. Did a mob armor mount for the phone, and then did a concealed light bar. I've never seen anybody do that, but it's pretty cool. It's behind the grill, and I'll show it to you now. This also has all the original books and manuals, 2 sets of keys. Super clean. When Joe bought this, he took it. Very first thing he had done was a detail. He had the seats removed. I've got pictures of this with the seats out of it where they were cleaning the carpet. They pressure washed underneath. They cleaned the engine. They steam cleaned the engine without putting any of that shiny, gunky stuff on it that nobody likes. It just collects dust anyway. Got the big 6.2 V8 on it. Here's those 37-inch BFGs. I mean, they're brand new. They have less than 500 miles on them, mounted on the KMCs. There's the valve stems for the quick air down on it. You can see the Camburg A-arms under there with those Eibach springs. Super tasteful. Got the Baja front bumper. That's a real clean, real good look with that big skid plate under there. Here's the light bar I was telling you about. It's neat because it sets behind the grill. It's not bulky, it doesn't stick out, but it's there when you need to use it. Got the air raid setup induction on it. Just some minor dust on it from sitting, but man, this motor's clean. I think you could blow it off with an air hose and it'd be just back to brand new again. I don't think I said this, 42,000 original miles. I'll shut this hood for you. There's those pod lights I was talking about. It's hard to see, we got a little rain in here today, but kind of has F-150 Raptor on that hood decal. Barely see that light bar back in there, but when you turn it on, it really shines through. This thing is so clean. Got those factory running boards, and a lot of times you see them where they're faded or chipped up. This one has no signs of any wear on it at all. Check out those Fox reservoir shocks, adjustable shocks. There's a lot of stuff you'll see on this that I didn't even have listed out on this build, but it's a really, really high dollar build. Here's something cool that Joe did on this topper. He had it wrapped. This is wrapped to match the Raptor decals on here. It's the same color. So it has a really good look to it, the way it matches the hood and the decal back here. There you go with that off-road bumper on the back. Super clean. Looks like we left a box back there, but spray in bed liner. Of course, this topper's brand new. It's Leer Topper. Got the backup sensors even in this off-road bumper. Ford Performance exhaust. Sorry it's a little dirty. Like I said, it's been raining here for the last 3 days. I drove it down the road the other day and it really drives good. I called Joe to tell him how good it did drive. He said, I'm gonna miss that one. I'll show you the side of the leather seat. So clean. So clean. That's where you always see the wear and tear. Super clean. Thanks for checking in today. Appreciate you checking out my page and checking out this Raptor. It's on our website. It won't last long. Thanks.